What's going on, guys? This is Dean with Commercial Fitness Concepts, checking back in with y'all. It's been a while. How's it going, Brant?
Going great, Dean.
It's been a while, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, it's good to be back. You got a lot of. I've never seen the warehouse so full.
The warehouse has never been this full. It quite honestly has never been this full.
Yeah.
The dock's congested. It's been difficult, but we're getting things organized. We got a tremendous inventory right now. We actually have all the particulars that people ask for. A lot of times my gym owners come in and they say, hey, do you have used kettlebells, medicine balls, TRX stuff,
right,
and just all kinds of neat stuff that we normally don't have. We got tons of bars, plates, stuff that you can now get everything used here at Commercial Fitness Concepts.
You even got some furniture too.
We got furniture, we got juice bars, we got display cabinets, we got, I mean, you name it. I mean, we even got the kitchen sink.
Literally, I thought.
Literally, when people say, and I joke about it every once in a while. I'll say we sometimes will get everything, including the kitchen sink. You know that cliche?
Yeah.
We actually did. We got the kitchen sink out here. We've done some extracts at some very large facilities here in the Midwestern region, and so it's just added to our inventory. We got a lot of good stuff. So anyway, I just want to touch base with everybody. We haven't shot a video in a while. Just basically reiterating the same things as doing business here, Commercial Fitness Concepts, and what we do here, and from the commercial standpoint, residential standpoint, and installs. Guys, my commercial customers, we're still the best place in the country to go for a full gym package. For all my commercial customers, I mean, we got everything right now, and the neatest thing right now is we got the top of line everything, Brant. I mean, people ask me all the time, how old's your cardio equipment used? 3 to 5 years old. Good example. I mean, we got we just got in some nice Life Fitness product. It's probably three years old. We'll be showing you that out in the warehouse today. We'll just be making our rounds around today. I just want to reach back out to all the potential customers watching this video to say, hey guys, take the chance, come and see me. It's well worth paying, $400, $300, whatever it is for a round trip. If you're out of state, I'm going to pick you up at the airport, or you can take a taxi here, whichever you'd like. We'll get you back on a plane. You'll get to see everything that we have in this warehouse. It's not going to be a waste of your time. I have enough stuff out there to outfit probably 5 or 6 facilities full when we're talking everything. So that being said, we're going to take a tour around the warehouse today, guys. Follow me. So here we are at the kitchen sink that I was telling you about, Brant. We weren't joking. We weren't joking. We have this fine kitchen sink here that's available to anybody nationwide for their gym. We have a deep freezer. We have a refrigerator. Look at that, man. We got, hey, Brant, we got some purple furniture. Hey, that's straight from the 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, Purple Rain.
Yeah, Purple Rain. We got a little bit of everything. We just want to make sure that everyone knows that I wasn't pulling their leg. We actually have the kitchen sink. So right out here now, we got some of the Cybex VR3 circuits that we just got in. Look, guys, I mean, why would you buy new when you could buy this? Other than the pads being a little worn, this machine on a scale from 1 to 10 would be about an 8, and we could bring it to be a 10 within 2 days. It's a beautiful circuit, Cybex VR3, very, very popular circuit, still very, a whole lot of it's still out there, tons of it's still very relevant was the word I was looking for, and we'll put some black pads on it, or whatever color pads you want, and be a great circuit for a new gym. So here we got the corporate circuit that came out of a corporate facility. This actually came out of a petroleum company. They had this for their employees. It's in mint condition, hardly used, Paramount, top of the line manufacturer. This is probably one of their high-end lines. It's in mint condition, it's got the platinum, it's got the caramel color pads. Another example of why buy new when you don't have to. So we got that circuit as well. Oh, over here, look at this, Brant. This will show you what when we get to kind of the newest stuff. Now this is the Nautilus 1 line. This is the first line to go to the dial, Brant. Instead of pulling a pin out, you just turn the dial for the weight set. How about that? Okay. I remember when this came out, we did an install here in Tulsa at the Health Zone. It was the first circuit that we'd ever installed of this type of equipment, and I remember the first time I saw it at the trade show 5 years ago. So from a use standpoint, this is new the newer used equipment. This is where technology is kind of going now, where, you know, people aren't loading pins anymore, where Star Trek's got the lock and load. Nautilus has got the turn right here. You got the, what do they call it? Select Tech technology, okay? It's just a Nautilus 1 circuit. So here we have a Nautilus 1 circuit. So why buy new when you don't have to, you know? It's beautiful. So we haven't got it all together, but we're working on it right now. This is some of our new inventory. You know, just showing once again that we still have the best inventory in the country. Call me anytime. You're going to get, I'll get you pictures, visuals, whatever you want of the very best equipment. But you know, actually, Brant, with you and I doing these videos, people could just watch the videos now. That's the neatest thing about what you and I are doing right now, is I can actually get off the phone with somebody and say, hey, guess what? I shot a video a week ago, and you could actually watch that video and see this equipment. So if you want, just kind of look around and give people an idea of what the warehouse is looking like right now.
Yeah, it's the fullest that I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is very, very full.
You haven't seen over these boxes yet.
No.
Wall to wall of the best high-end commercial fitness equipment.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wish we could, you know, and I tell people all the time, Brant, we do a lot of installs and we're doing a lot of extracts, and our drivers and extract guys are working their butts off. So when they get back here, they have to unload a truck, usually get the truck offloaded real quickly and be back on the truck and back out to the location to get more equipment, okay? Or do an install. So they're moving pretty quickly, hence we have a lot of congestion up here at the front. Takes us a little bit of time to get organized, but we always do. Hey, so let's look at this truck after it's been loaded here. This is very typical of a nice load, okay? This is going out. This is, it looks like to me, Brant, I think this is new equipment. And if it's not, I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. Yeah, this is new. We got the books in here, and this is what it's gonna look like when we install new equipment, guys. You know what? This is valuable information for the customer, and I'll tell you why. Because they want to know you know, how much time and preparation we take in protecting their equipment. It's your investment. You spend a lot of money. We want to make sure that it doesn't get damaged in transit, so we're going to package it correctly. And this one, whoever did this, guys, great job. It's very well uniformed. Everything looks nice. Packaged very, very well. It's on its way to get to its final destination. So we got Thomas loading a treadmill right now over here. Looks like new Precor product getting ready. Go ahead, Thomas. Just showing you, you're loading up the things that they're going to move forward. We're working here every day, guys. There's stuff going on every day. Stuff getting loaded here every day. New product getting loaded every day. We're going to walk over here. We're going to see the guys putting together some equipment. Kind of give you an idea of, you know, a busy day here at Commercial Fitness Concepts. Every single day we're working. Every single day there's stuff going on. Every single day there's trucks coming in and out of here. Either equipment's coming in or it's going out. It's never a slow day at Commercial Fitness Concepts. Okay, so here we got a bunch of guys working here on equipment that's going out. We got some new Precor product going out to its final destinations. Here we got 20% of this warehouse every day is dedicated to building equipment. These guys are busy every day. We got stuff, looks like we got Precor treadmills getting ready to go out. They're in the process of putting them together. So right here, we're probably about 60% of the way through the installation process, or not the installation process, but the actual putting it together machine. So soon they'll be, as we saw earlier, they're being loaded on a truck, going out to the final destination. The guys are working hard. They're always working hard. There's Patrick back there, one of our best installers. And so this stuff's going on every day here at Commercial Fitness Concepts. Here at the jungle of Commercial Fitness Concepts, we like it to be very tropical here. We want everybody to feel at home, make sure that, you know, we have a little rugged terrain, and we have some tropical terrain here.
Yeah, I feel at home, man.
No, actually, guys, the trees are for sale.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You get this, now you're getting in furniture. It's amazing.
Yeah, well, we're not in the furniture business, but you know what? There's a juice bar here. And actually, you know, this is information that the customers like to know too, because any potential gym owner is, you know, they're purchasing everything to start a gym. It's a business. It's not just gym equipment, obviously, right? Stationery, furniture, art, pictures. You know, how many places have that to offer you? I mean, probably not that many. So here at Commercial Fitness Concepts, on a good day, we can offer you the kitchen sink and some treats. How's that, Brant?
Perfect.
Okay, here's a really good example of 3-year-old cardio, guys. I mean, this stuff, when it came in, I thought it was brand new. Brant, get a shot over there at those ellipticals. Honestly, buddy, if you walk by them, did you think they were brand new? Yeah, I did too. I thought they were part of our install. Once I found out they were used, I was shocked. So there, guys, is a good example of why buy new when you don't have to. You got 3-year-old Life Fitness Cardio, ready to go. Basically, you got the matching bikes and the treadmills, all got cardio theater on them, all ready to go, and you know, you can't beat this. I mean, look at these bikes, guys. Look, you got the iPod attachments, you got the television, you got everything. So this is the latest and greatest in technology. We have this at Commercial Fitness Concepts now. Don't have to buy new. You already have it used. So this is probably going to be about half to 60% of what it would cost brand spanking new. So I thought it was new when I first saw it. I was shocked. So good example of why buy new when you don't have to. Dude, I got to introduce Richard. I know he hates this, but I love this guy. He's been with us for about 12 years now. He's a genius. Richard's the brains beyond our service work here. Yeah, if it doesn't exist, Richard hasn't seen it. Or did I say that right? Okay, so we're gonna cut that one. Just go. 2, 1. Any problem that's ever existed, Richard has seen it with any machine. I tell customers that he could do it blindfolded with 2 hands tied behind his back. He'd be able to diagnose it. Now, does he like to go out on service calls? No. He'd much rather have it done right here in this building. This guy does not want to come out and see you. He's not a people person. He does not want to see anybody. So, hey, Brent, you know what that means? That's how Richard does good work here so that he doesn't have to go on a service call. That's right. And that's what and let me tell you something about this guy over here. He will give me an earful if I send something out that he's going to get a call back on. So a good example of what kind of work we do here, we don't like to rush it. He hates to be rushed. So we want to do things, you know, slow and methodical, dot I's and cross T's, and make sure that we don't have to come out and see you other than next time you call me and say you want another machine. Okay, buddy, this is a circuit that we sold just recently. Okay, look at this. This came out of a Gold's Gym. People walk by this and think it's brand new. They do not think it's used. We put, look, buddy, we didn't even do any pad work on this stuff. There's little nicks and tears, but the customer decided to go ahead and take it as is. Look at this. I'd say on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd give it a 9. The only thing that's wrong with these machines is a few pads are torn. You know, the customer purchased this at an average of $1,300 a piece. Whoa. And I don't like to tell prices over there, but guys, look at this. This is Strive Selectorized. It was in a Gold's Gym, so you know if Gold's went ahead and purchased it, it's a high quality machine. Strive is one of the best selectorized circuits ever was available. The company had a lot of R&D into you know, a lot of moving parts, a lot of engineering went into their product line. Good stuff. Okay, here's a Pre-Core chin dip assist. This was a rust bucket. This was actually in pretty bad shape. We have a great a guy that works on equipment. His name is Joe. He does a great job on painting. Joe actually sprayed this with enamel. It wasn't powder coated. It's amazing what these guys can do. The customer, now listen, the customer didn't request for this to be painted. We did it as a courtesy, okay? He actually told me when I told him we were painting, he says, well, we didn't ask to paint it. I said, well, we're doing it for you anyway because you're a good customer. You spent a lot of money with us, and this is just one of those common courtesies that we do here. Used plates all over the place. Look at this, Brant. You know, me honestly, buddy, look at all these plates. This is all polyurethane used, guys. If we hear, look, this is getting wrapped up, ready to go out, okay? These are Ivanko's, you know, we're not going to talk about the club's name, the logo on it, but a club that had their logo branded on this changed their logo brand, so we wound up getting all their plates for the resale because they had to change the logo. Now, it was the corporate policy for the correct logo to be on the plate, so they weren't going to use the plates anymore. This stuff is average almost $4 a pound brand new. We're selling it for less than half of that, about 40% of it, and it's pretty much brand new. Guys, polyurethane's expensive. Most of the time people are calling me and saying, hey, they want used steel or used rubber, and they want to pay as little as they possibly can. Be honestly, with used polyurethane, you can get new rubber for about the same price as this used polyurethane. But if you know how the quality of polyurethane, you want this polyurethane because you could drop it 25 feet in the air and it's not going to damage the plate. Dumbbells, the same, guys. We got the same line. We got crates and crates and crates of them. We haven't even had a chance to line them all out. There are so many dumbbells in this place that it'll take probably about 10 guys in the whole day just to line them all out. I mean, that's how many are in here. So dumbbells, at this time right now, when you're seeing this video, if this video is only a couple weeks old, and we'll shoot the date at the very end of the video when I shot this video, and Brent will have it on YouTube. We may still have these plates available then, guys. So give me a call. Hey guys, in this segment I actually want to show you guys some treadmills that I really like. These are true CS 6.0s. These are probably 6 years old. Now this was True's top of the line treadmill. The reason why I'm stopping to tell you about these treadmills is, you know, a lot of customers call me, Brand, they want a Life Fitness, Precor, Cybex, Star Trek, you know, one of the big names. This is actually a big name. True isn't actually a big name in the treadmill industry. It usually tends to get 5-star ratings, and they sell probably primarily, they target a lot of residential and light commercial settings. However, they do have a high-end commercial line. Guys, this has got a 5-horsepower motor in it. It looks like a spaceship. It is solid. It's huge. A 400-pound guy can pound on this thing. And guess what? Look how nice they are. Now, look at these particular treadmills came in. And honestly, guys, if you're watching this video, ask me about these treadmills, because when I throw the price at you, honestly, you can compare it to anywhere else in the country. I'm significantly lower than anybody. Why? Because we don't sell a whole lot of True product, and we're not True a service provider, so we'd like to be aggressive on moving this True product. Great stuff at a good price. Okay, here's some spin bikes, Brant, that have been refurbished. Here we go. People ask me all the time, hey, do you have any spin bikes that are ready to go? Yes, look at this, Brant. How many we got here? Well, probably about 20. These are ready to go, guys. They've already been refurbished, painted, probably new brake pads put on them. You know, make sure there's no torns in pads, no rust. We do the best we possibly can to get all the rust off the flywheels. There's always a minimum amount of rust on some of the flywheels that we cannot remove. Remember, flywheels on a spin bike cost about $400, $500. So if we took off the flywheel and put a new one on, you could probably go out and buy a new spin bike for what it's going to cost us to get ready. So you're looking at about $5.5 for a Schwinn, or excuse me, a Star Trek NXT spin bike refurbished. Brand new, these bikes are about $1,400, so that's a pretty good deal. Okay guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. We just want to reiterate and let you guys know what we normally have in this warehouse, how busy we are. Just showing you kind of as a reference what the current inventory is. You know, this way when potential customers or existing customers call me or Brandon, they can ask us, hey, what do you have in the warehouse? And we can say, hey, have you seen the latest video? So hopefully some of this equipment will still be in there, because we're pretty aggressive on selling it. I mean, stuff's flying out here. I mean, we walk out there, and I was telling Brandon earlier today, hey, look at this circuit. And I looked behind me and it was gone. And Brandon looked at me like I was crazy. He had to turn the camera off. He said, hey, Dean, it's not there. I said, well, yeah, it was here yesterday. So that's how fast we move stuff. Yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, you got to see the kitchen sink. You got to see the foliage out there. So we will sell you trees and kitchen sinks. We'll sell you anything that you want. We have everything for any existing club or new clubs. Literally, guys, I mean, you'd be really surprised what we have in stock right now. Feel free to give us a call, and we'll see you next time.